tabernacles of Edom, the white man, and the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, of Moab, and the Chinese, the Caribs, Egyptians, Hebrew, Nilotics, and Ammon, Japanese is Ammon, and Amalek. Who you think Amalek is? Who you think Amalek is? Amalek is the white man in Israel today, calling himself the Jewish man. That is Amalek. The tabernacles of Edom, the white man, and the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, of Moab, and the Chinese, the Caribs, Egyptians, Hebrew, Nilotics, and Ammon, Japanese is Ammon, and Amalek. Who you think Amalek is? Who you think Amalek is? Amalek is the white man in Israel today, calling himself the Jewish man. That is Amalek. Those are the Amalekites. They are who are running the medias in America, the TV stations, the radio stations. Hollywood, they're not in charge of that. That's why you see every opportunity they get, they put them kind of movies out there, portraying the black man to be a nigger. Every rap artist they sign up, they give them millions of dollars to talk shit and pollute the minds of our people so we can never stand up. Part of the conspiracy. Why do you think they roll on Bill Cosby crucial like that? Because Bill Cosby was one of the last shows that was showing a decent black man as a father. They roll on Bill Cosby sick. Why did they roll on Kanye West?
And BET.
Exactly.
He wanted to buy BET and bring it right in envelope.
BET is owned by some Arab man up to this day.
And he wanted to buy it and bring it and right here.
You understand?
I remember that.
Right? So now, all of them is part of the Confederacy, so it's not an accident. It's drill music alone is what we're listening to today. Because that's what they put in there for you. So they're paying some ignorant nigger billions of dollars to come and start stupidness to encourage them to pollute their bread so they can kill out one another while they pull up in the back row. Because you know why? It's part of the read that again. That comes up, the Confederate. The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. So all of them in this together against us. The tabernacles of go back to Amalek. Gebal and Ammon and Amalek. The Philistines. The Palestinians. Hey, hombre, listen this. It says the Philistines. Philistines is the Palestinians. So why are we over there? Why are we here and we are in the Jewish man and the Palestinian fighting and we here picking sides? We don't realize all of them was confederate, not war, is confederate against us. Because they fight for a land that belongs to us. Why are we out here in slavery, being Anguillians? Read it again. Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Tyre is African also. Right? So Palestine is in on it also. So all the nations of the world is confederate against us. To prevent us from knowing who we be. So we can never get our blessing. Look at what the blessing is we're supposed to be having. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. Listen this. Let's understand something. Let's understand why they up to this. Right? The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. So equal to high above all nations of the earth. So hands in hands with above all nations of the earth. Above all nations of the earth. So you think they don't know that? They know that very well. That is why they gonna make sure you never get to know that. Right? That is why you see they will not try to do everything to prevent you from hearing his word. Because you are above all nations of the face of the earth. But hear what happening now. about all nations on the face of the earth right now? Why? Because we don't know?
Lack the knowledge.
You think so? Let's see why. Read. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass. In what's going to happen in the future, which is our time now. Read. If thou wilt not hearken. If you will what? Not hearken. If you don't want to listen to what the Most High said to do, His commandments are His. Read. Unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Where is the voice of the Lord thy God? See it there in His book, for the children of Israel. Read. To observe, to do, to what? To do. Not only observe, to do. Just believe in Christ, in the blood of Christ Jesus. To do. There's things you have to do. If you never do no work, you're not getting no pay. Bring it up. You never exercise, you're not getting no muscle. That's right. Read. To observe, to do all His commandments. What? His commandments and His statutes which I command thee this day. So if you don't keep the laws and commandments, what gonna happen to you? Read. That all these curses. All these what? Curses. So you don't do nothing, you're just gonna get the blessing. Just believe. All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So if you don't do nothing, the Most High say, curses will come upon you and overtake you. Let's see somebody cursing. Jump to 43 because it's something you're gonna see in your eyes right now. You see, watch that way, just watch over there. And then listen to this. Read. Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee. Who is the stranger that is among us? This is not talking about the St. Lucian that come over here in Anguilla to work. It's not talking about the Spanish man that come out Santo Domingo and come here to work. The strangers are the other nations. See one right there, so next to you, you want to try to stop us from talking here. Try to prevent you from hearing His word. Read. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. What is the status in our country? What is the status of the East Indian in our country? What is the status of the white man in our country? What is the status of Chinese in our country? Read. And thou shalt come down very low. What will be compared to them in our country? Very low. Read. That happening not only in Anguilla, it happening in Haiti, Santo Domingo, Jamaica, America, the whole Caribbean and Africa too. You mean to tell me, France, they say in Africa so far, but France does not want to go Burkina Faso. They try to kill that hombre over there for the longest while. They go over there and dust out Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And as soon as Gaddafi died, what happened?
Drag him to the road.
And then what happened after that?
Country chaos.
You think it was an accident? Read. He shall learn to thee, and thou shalt not learn to him. So let me ask you, what we learn into China as a nation? What we learn into America as a nation? What we learn into England as a nation? So he said, he shall lend to you, but we shall not lend to him.
Right.
Where our currency come from? England, America.
Lisa. He said, render unto Caesar what Caesar.
Yeah. But
Render unto God what's God.
it also says this. Read that again.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
He shall learn to thee, and thou shalt not learn to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. So you don't think it's Britain that dictating what goes on or doesn't go on in Anguilla?
And the whole world.
Not just the whole world, but Anguilla, because we don't deal with the whole world, we're dealing with Anguilla right now. So we here.
They govern here?
Exactly. So that's exactly what we're reading.
Yeah.
That is prophecy. Now that is a curse. You prophesy that the children of Israel will happen to you. So what does that say about you? So what is your nationality? Who are you? According to the scriptures. You're African. So after all this, you still say you're African.
I am not Anguillian, because I don't know nothing about Africa. 1980 something.
I agree. That's not you are not Anguillian.
No.
But remember all what we're reading is happening to the children of Israel. What is happening to you? So what does that make you?
It's a landmass in Africa.
Africa is a continent. Can you call somebody from Congolese, from Congo.
Africa?
And yeah, Congo in Africa. Can you call it Congolian? Nigeria?
No.
Isn't that the same country?
Yes.
Okay. So that doesn't Russia
don't get me
and
wrong.
Siberia,
Hey, the same thing.
same continent?
Ukraine and them to be the same thing.
So now Russia, so Russia is the Mongolian,
No, a Russian and a Ukrainian.
but they are the same continent, right?
Right. And so it's just a border fence.
So Mongolia and Russia are the same continent, right?
Yes.
But the Mongolian is not the Russian,
No, you can see
and
the
the Russian is not the Mongolian.
it's a Mongolian and Russian.
But because Israel in Africa already is African.
No, don't get me wrong. You're right. I hear what you're saying.
Okay,
What I'm saying is, there's many nations in a nation.
Exodus 11 and verse 7. Let's read that again because maybe he forget.
I forget.
Listen to this. Exodus 11 and 7. Listen to this. Show on that for a minute. Read.
Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his stump.
Give me Exodus 1 and verse 1. And read them. Let's understand something. Because the children of Israel stayed in Egypt for how long? 400 years.
Yeah.
Did they ever become Egyptians?
No.
But they stayed there for 400 years.
Yeah.
So how much people are born over there?
Israelites.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands
Of people.
and they never became Egyptian at no time. Read that. We can read that and continue Isaiah 40.
The book of Exodus chapter 1 and verse 1. Now these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt.
What did they do?
Came into Egypt.
So there was not Egyptian, there was Israelites and they came into Egypt. Read.
Every man and his household came with Jacob, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, Dan, and Naphtali.
43 and 3. Give me Isaiah 43 and 3.
That's the leader of the tribe. Yeah.
So the point is this.
So where we come from?
We come from
Which tribe? That's what
tribe.
The tribe of Judah.
You are hey, look, hey, watch your brain here. Come and see this. That is the name the Most High call us. Judah, Benjamin,
Right.
Levi, Ephraim. That is the name our slave masters gave us. Judah, American blacks. Benjamin, West Indian blacks. Are you a West Indian? Are you a so-called West Indian black? So what tribe you come from? What tribe you come from?
What you say, yes, sir? Like, fine.
Benjamin.
The tribe of what?
Benjamin, the tribe of Benjamin.
Yeah.
West Indians, black.
That's where you're from.
So that's who you are.
Yeah.
You are Benjamin.
Americans is the tribe of Judah.
Yes, the American blacks. And Judah. Right, read that.
The book of Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 3. For I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel.
The only one of who?
Of Israel.
The only one of the whole world.
Of Israel. Thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom.
What he do?
I gave Egypt for thy ransom.
So he give the Egyptians and Egypt for a ransom to the children of Israel. So we're not Egyptians.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.